So welcome to our house for tea. Today I'm going to be showing you how to do a good Christmas veg, which is Clementine glazed carrots. So we're going to start with 500 grams of carrots, which I've peeled and cut into batons. They're all about the same width, but nature being what it is, they're not all exactly the same length, but it's really not a problem, it's fine. I'm going to put them in a medium saucepan. Okay, on top of that we're going to add 100 ml of boiling water. We'll add 1/8 of a teaspoon of ground mace. I don't know if you use mace often. I do like it with carrots. It's not a hot spice at all, but it brings out the carrotiness somehow in them. And it also does turn them quite orange as well. So there's 1/8 of a teaspoon of mace. And then, very scientific now, just a pinch of ground white pepper. Always surprised me how hot white pepper can be. So put that in. And 25 grams of butter. The butter we're using there is goat's butter, because obviously my cow problem. That's in, I can't have cow's milk, I've got a problem with cows. Then I've got 2 clementines here. Anyone who's bought our house for tea will know I do have a certain thing for carrots with oranges. But being Christmas, we need to have clementines. So I've got 2 clementines, one of which I've given a really good scrub with a scourer to get rid of all the wax on it, because we're going to zest this one into the pan. So this will all just go in on top. And again, this is another thing that's going to make your orange carrots look really orange. Then I'm going to take both my clementines and I'm going to juice them and add that juice to the pan. Okay, so it's about 50 ml of clementine juice now, and I'm going to just pour that over everything else in the pan. A few bits of flesh went in there as well. I'm going to cover this. I'm going to put it on high heat to boil for just till it gets to boiling point, and then immediately I'm going to turn it down so that carrots have a chance to steam in the juice without the juice actually burning on the bottom, and then you can't clean the pan afterwards. So I shall do that, and then they'll spend about 10 minutes then just doing their steaming thing. Okay, so they've been doing that for 10 minutes now. I'm going to take the lid off actually and just spend 5 more minutes letting basically all this juice, I want all this juice to sort of turn into more of a glaze. You have to be very careful when you stir them because they're quite fragile by now. So yes, 5 minutes with the lid off for a bit, reducing down all this juice, but do keep a keen eye on them because the burnt juice is really very, very difficult to remove out of a pan. So now you'll see it's reduced down to very, very little juice there anymore, but they're all definitely got the orange flavour going on. Well, clementine flavour, this is Christmas after all. So all we need to do now is just tip it into a nice warm serving dish.